Hello everybody. Today I will be making chia seed tortillas. In my blender I just took half a cup of chia seeds and blended into flour, as you see right there, and I just pour it in there. I've used to do it just plain simple without egg, and it will come out not flexible. It will come out like almost like a cracker. So I'm going to do it two different ways. This is my first time, so let's see how it's going to come out. The first one I'm going to make is very simple, right? So I'm going to put half a tablespoon of baking powder, and I will be putting a pinch of salt, and you're going to mix this up. I have already made, for the Spanish video, already made some already, as you can see there in the corner. So just mix it well. Any little balls, just squeeze them flat so they don't disturb you. Alright, so that's for the dry ingredients for this one. Okay, now we're going to do is the next one. This one will be different. It's half a cup of chia seeds in each one. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk on the second. And I'm going to put half a tablespoon of baking powder, pinch of salt, and the rest is up to you how you want to spice it up with cumin, or if you want to put turmeric, other spices if you wish, your choice here. So we're going to press all those little balls that are appearing there and just mix it well, all the dry ingredients. Now one thing is the psyllium husk sucks up any moisture, it sucks up more, so you're going to see the difference between the two. I'm going to put 1 egg on each one. And I'm going to mix this one up. First, let me add some oil. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of fat, chicken fat, that I always take out the excess fat from the chicken skins that the thigh has underneath. I take that, put it on a pan, and let all the fat come out, and I use that fat. So mix that up. And you will see it coming together already. So all we're going to need is just like a tablespoon of water for this one. Almost a tablespoon. That's all you're going to need for this one. The dough is done for that. It is said that if you let it rest for like 1 hour, 2 hours, the dough is more flexible, more better. I have not waited that long. Okay, so that is done. First one done. Now let's do the second one. Okay, this is still floury. I have boiling water. I'm going to put half a cup here, boiling water, and I'm going to use maybe half of this. I think that's half, a little bit. There we go. Half of it, okay? Half should be enough. You see the difference between both, right? Because of the psyllium husk. So as I noticed that when you do bread with psyllium husk, it actually feels and tastes like bread. The psyllium husk is so magical to me. The psyllium husk is fiber. The dough is already done, and I only used half of that half cup I put there. There we go. So we're gonna let this rest for 15 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, just 15 minutes. I have no patience. I know it's better to let it rest more than that, but I have no patience. So I'm going to let it rest for 15 minutes and I'll be back. So what I'm going to do is fast forward. I'll just make the balls and just fast forward, and you'll see how I'm going to. In the meantime, heat up your pan before 15 minutes completes. Heat up your non-stick pan. right, so here's the results, and I got 11. I know, one extra because of the psyllium husk. So the difference between both of them. This one, the more time you let it rest, the more it will be more bubbly. It will create more bubbles. As you can see, this last one. The only problem is that this dries out a bit and it's cracking, right? It starts cracking. It's not as flexible as the one with the psyllium husk, which is this one. It's not stiff. This one you can see is more stiff. It's not flexible. This one you can see it's more flexible. See, it's very flexible. With the psyllium husk, it does make a big difference. It's very flexible. You can roll it. You can do many things with this one. I've done this before without the egg, and it comes like a cracker, exactly hard like a cracker. I liked it like that too because I would dip it and eat it with a ranch sauce. But anyways, I think I prefer the one with the psyllium for me to be able to do my wraps, whatever I wish to make with it. Anyways, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this small video. 2 ways of making the wraps, or however you want to call it, wraps or tortillas. And I hope you try it out. If you're new, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Share my videos, hit the like button. Comment below. I want to let you know, so the chia seeds and the flax seeds, they say, well, I've read that it's high in estrogen, so I would advise not to eat it every single day. Sometimes it's okay. The saying is, too much, no good. Alright, my friends, so thank you all for watching. Hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!